That went everywhere. That went a lot of places that I did not expect it to go. I didn't know what to expect, but it wasn't that.
Hey everybody, we're back today with a new reaction. Mm-hmm. Let's Start Here by Yachty. You haven't heard Yachty before, I don't think.
I don't think so. Unless he's been featured in something I don't remember.
Yeah, I was trying to think earlier. I don't remember, to be honest. So. This should be interesting. Just for context, Yachty is a rapper that started out in the 2010s, part of the mumble rap kind of wave. A lot of old heads would kind of like blame him for ruining hip hop or...
Damn.
Yeah, but that's kind of like the context here, because he goes on to say before this album came out that he didn't like that. He didn't like that people saw him a certain way. He didn't want to just be like a mumble rapper.
Yeah.
So he wanted to be taken seriously. And so he decided to put out this album. I had no idea that this album had leaked, like a low quality version of this had leaked prior to release. And then his label accidentally sent the album's pre-orders early to Amazon.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So he felt, obviously, it lowered his morale.
Yeah, damn.
During the release of this. So,
damn.
So for me personally, I've heard this before. I heard it when it first came out. I haven't gone back to it.
I remember you telling me when it first came out.
Yeah. Because
you were talking about it, and I thought his name was Lil Yachty because of the way you say it.
Yeah.
Whereas I would say Yachty.
Yeah.
So I'm going to avoid saying his name.
Yeah, Lil Yachty
does not sound nice. Have you gone back to this?
No, I haven't. No, I haven't. So it should be interesting. I kind of left it on purpose because we were going to get to it at some point. So I just wanted to see.
Wow, okay, great.
Together.
Another revisit.
Yeah. I vaguely remember the first one, Black Seminole, but the rest of it I really don't. I'll comment if something rings a bell. So yeah, the full version of this will be available on our Patreon. So if you're interested, it's there. And I think we'll just get right into it.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. As I said, the first song is called The Black Seminole.
Sounds like Boards of Canada.
It does.
Something building. Oh. Oh. Wow. Oh, okay. Damn. It's kind of psychedelic.
Yeah.
Can't be escaped. I'm on every channel.
Yeah. Wow.
What's wrong with the man?
Right.
His response, he's on a clean high. Both feet up on the ground, but his head's way in the sky.
Oh shit, okay, what?
The Black Seminole, head general.
Yeah. Wow.
No time.
That's great production.
The kid is now a man, and the silence is filled with remarkable sound.
Shit. Damn. This is not what I expected.
Damn. You know I love my guitar solo.
You do. Wow. Damn.
I love those flourishes.
Yeah. Wow, that's really good production. What?
Switched up.
What?
It's very atmospheric.
Yeah. Really surrounds you.
Now.
Damn. Damn.
She's going crazy.
Yeah. This song has been everywhere. What's going on? I don't know where to. Gonna say I don't know where to begin, and it's called.
Let's start here.
Damn, that went everywhere. It went a lot of places that I did not expect it to go. I didn't know what to expect. I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't that. And then I feel like within the song, I didn't know what to expect, and then it would just go to a completely different place. And I feel like it started off sounding like Boards of Canada-ish. And he kind of carried those like synths kind of like through. But then it introduced the like rock guitar, which reminded me of like Led Zeppelin or something. I feel like I was shocked. And then I would kind of settle into it. And then you just take it somewhere else. Even
when you settled in, you were just like,
I still didn't know where we were going. And then at the very end, when the female vocalist came in, she has a powerful voice. And I don't know who her voice reminds me of, but it was almost like a female Eddie Vedder. I can't explain it, but that's not like the gruffness of his voice, but like I don't know. It was like, I don't know. Reminded me of Eddie Vedder.
Okay.
And then I did not expect like his voice, because we were introduced to like the instrumental first. And then when he came in, he just kind of sounded, I don't know, he's like kind of like Travis Scott, like that kind of production. Not his actual voice, but that kind of production on his voice.
Oh, like the effect on his voice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So to have that on top of this was wild. That was wild. I think that's the word for it.
Wild Impala.
Yeah, Tame Impala. Yeah.
It's Wild Impala, bro.
Damn.
Yeah. Actually, it was pretty funny when you were saying all that stuff before about like you didn't know what to expect. It's like going to Disney World. So you go to Disney World, you don't know what you're going to expect, but you sit in a ride waiting for it to start and you don't know what else to expect there. And then you go on the ride and it takes you all over the place.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah,
that's a good description.
So as you can see, he's kind of using like a psychedelic rock sound.
Yeah, definitely.
In the same vein of like a Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon, or like Tame Impala.
Tame Impala, for sure, 100%. Yeah.
Right. You know, I love my guitar solos.
And Tame Impala.
And you know, I love Tame Impala.
Yeah.
Probably top 5 artists for me of all time.
Yeah.
I remember like first hearing this, I was just like, what? Because I remember our friend Sean, he's the one who told me about this. He's like, oh, I'm interested to hear what you think of this album. So I remember when I put it on, I was like, what the fuck is this?
But what did you think of it? Like the first time you heard it, what were your thoughts?
Of this song?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was blown away. I was blown away. I was like, okay, well, what is this all about? I didn't hear anything about this. Like, I don't know. I wasn't checking for Lil Yachty, I'll be honest. When I put it on, I was like, what?
Yeah, to hear someone rapping over something that sounds like Tame Impala. There was a part at the end I was going to say this reminds me of Tame Impala. Like the way the guitar was strumming, the way the drums were, the way they came together sounded like Tame Impala.
So yeah, if you take like you said, I think you mentioned Led Zeppelin before, or like a Pink Floyd, kind of like those psychedelic guitars mixed with these like spacey synths, like that's the Tame Impala formula. So he incorporated a lot lot of that in there. So not much to nitpick there.
No, that was an experience.
Yeah, it had everything.
I really enjoyed that.
Did a breakdown, had the atmosphere, intricate drum work, right?
Yeah.
So
I did not expect that.
Yeah. Perfect.
Okay.
Let's keep going then. Number 2 is The Ride.
Oh wow, okay.
Don't ask no questions on the ride.
Okay.
Making eye contact is suicide.
Very Tame Impala.
I need you just by my side. Baby, you just get out, just close your eyes.
Oh, I forgot this guy was on here.
What's he been in before?
Tyler?
Yeah. I like his voice.
Oh shit.
What the fuck?
Don't ask no questions on the ride.
It's very sparkly.
Yeah.
Just by my side. Feel my
I like that breakdown.
Yeah.
Feeling D, riding on E, a shopping spree may feel the V. Be work is unemployed. It just bring noise.
Nice.
There's a lot of atmosphere in this.
Yeah.
Don't ask no questions on the line.
I'm waiting for it to drop again.
Making eye contact is suicide.
There you go.
That's why I need you here just by my
Damn.
side.
A quick turn to the moon.
Damn. Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a spaceship. Yeah.
Yeah.
That, damn. That, I don't know where to begin again. That, wow. That did feel like a ride. That was, that's funny. You were just talking about getting on a ride.
Yeah.
You don't know where it was going. That's true for that song as well. That was very sparkly. I really, really liked the production. Obviously, the production in the first one was insane as well, but that sounded sparkly, and he kept talking about going to the moon, which was interesting. Sparkly, like stars, and then the moon. And then when he was saying, feel my void reminds me of like a black hole or something. So it's all reminding me kind of space, which really matches the sound. It's more the atmosphere that I'm like focused on right now. The atmosphere is incredible, and then at the very end, that noise, the way it was kind of almost sounded like it was going back and forth, but something was slowing down or something. It reminded me of a spaceship.
Yeah.
That was like landing.
That was like...
So that was wow. That was wow.
Nice.
There's going to be a lot of wows.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I was expecting that because I knew this was going to be a bit different. I kind of remember that one, I especially from the melody. So when I heard the melody, I'm like, okay, yeah, I remember this one.
Well, the melody sounds like something.
It does sound familiar. I'm enjoying this so far.
Yeah.
Like you, I'm more focused on the atmosphere right now because I have heard this before, but not necessarily on like headphones like this and concentrating. Like I have like heard it in the gym kind of thing. So like I'm kind of looking back and forth at the lyrics. So I'm not gonna like read through the entire thing just because I know with this album, you know, it goes all over the place instrumentally with guitar solos and stuff. Yeah. I don't want to know when it cuts off and like when he stops, like whatever. Just kind of like focus on the atmosphere.
Kind of letting my eyes kind of glaze over.
Yeah.
Some people ask if I'm like scrolling on TikTok or something. I'm reading the lyrics.
They're not even on TikTok.
Exactly. I've never had TikTok. I'm trying to appreciate the song. But yeah, I'm kind of letting my eyes glaze over. I have the lyrics there in case I need them. But my eyes are just kind of glazing over.
Yeah.
Just appreciating the atmosphere.
Let's move on. Track number 3, Running Out of Time.
Oh.
Oh, damn. Horns.
Yeah. With this funky bass. Oh, that sounded Led Zeppelin-y.
Watch it, girl.
Okay.
Don't ever tell me lies.
It's funky.
I said, watch, baby.
It sounds like a roller rink type music.
Yeah.
What you may never know, it's more than you will see. If I told you all of my secrets, baby girl, would you look in my eyes and feel
I'm trying to think of what this reminds me of right now.
Yeah, I'm trying as well. This is really nice.
Yeah. Just reminds me of like rollerblading or roller skating or something.
It's reminding me of a specific artist, but I don't know who it is.
Me too.
It's very playful.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say something, don't dismiss it immediately. Okay. The guitars remind me of Animal Crossing. The like brightness and relaxed and just
Sure.
happy.
I don't know if it's reminding me of like Childish Gambino or something.
Wow. That was lovely. The last couple have been kind of spacey, like bright lights in the dark kind of vibe.
Okay.
Like neon lights. That was very sunny.
Yeah.
Very relaxed.
Totally sunny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really loved that. I loved how it's called Running Out of Time, which you think is like a negative thing when you hear it. But it sounded more like, just kind of like relaxing.
It sounded more carefree, actually.
Yeah, carefree, just kind of
Because usually with a title like that, there's a bit more urgency, I guess.
urgency or like, yeah, things are coming to an end.
Sadness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what, when I saw Running Out of Time, like,
Yeah.
I expected like
Something like that.
negative,
Yeah.
but it was so relaxed, so it's just like blissful. And then when he was talking about watching the sun come up, I was like, yeah, totally. It just sounded like chilling out on a beach or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, that reminded me of like a sunny Sunday, nothing to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Just having fun kind
Yeah.
of thing. Going out and about.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't put my finger on
I
it.
can't.
Reminds me of a song.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, if we figure it out, we can put it on the screen. But
For whatever reason, like Childish Gambino
yeah,
popped in my mind.
Childish Gambino a lot. It was very funky.
Yeah.
Very funky and very like bright and like you said, carefree, kind of playful. It really reminds me of something, and I don't know if it's like a mix of different things.
Yeah.
But damn, and yeah, I know I don't dismiss it, but it did remind me of Animal Crossing.
Hey, no, I trust you.
The kind of the bass with the like chilled out,
Yeah.
like playful guitar that reminded me of, which is a good thing because I
Yeah.
fucking love Animal Crossing.
KK Yachty. Yeah, so as I mentioned before, you haven't heard of Magdalena Bay. I think.
Well, I've heard of them. But
Yeah,
I
you haven't
them.
heard their music, so we should definitely maybe
Cover them.
definitely maybe they had a hand in this song.
Yeah.
So that makes sense.
Yeah.
We'll move on to track number 4, which is called Pretty.
Come bust this pussy open.
Oh damn. Oh man, that voice.
Let's go to Sunset City, go to Sun City. Kiss my girl on her thighs, grab on her titties. I know that they despise, I feel so sexy. If someone say I'm not, must have not met me. Warm you up when it's cold, I'm too sexy.
Oh.
Yo, is that his voice?
Yeah.
Doing that thing? Sounds like a guitar. Is that his voice?
Oh, I think he's going with the guitar.
Okay.
I think.
I'm so damn pretty.
You like my curly hair, wrinkle out the crease. I keep a bleeding piece. So I die for this pussy, R.I.P. That lie, that dick put me right to sleep. Skin so smooth, moisturized. Fuck, yeah, you pretty, what am I?
I like that part.
You know, the most important moments in life aren't when you're born and when you die, but when you met me, when we became us.
Okay. That was a very pleasant kind of vibe,
Yeah.
but it was a bit confusing.
Which part?
A lot of it. The lyrics were hilarious.
Yeah.
That was he was feeling himself.
Yeah.
There's some lines in there. I feel so sexy. If someone say I'm not, must not have met me. Okay. Fouché, her verse was hilarious. Said I'd die for this pussy, R.I.P. Didn't lie, that dick put me right to sleep. Then randomly at the end, the most important moments in life aren't when you're born and when you die, but when you met me, when we became us. All of a sudden, this song about how sexy he is just turned into something profound, and then it ended.
I mean, I like the sound of it.
Yeah.
I love the sound of this song.
Yeah.
That's the Lil Yachty I know. I'm not a Lil Yachty fan. Like I don't know I don't necessarily listen to his previous stuff, but I have heard his stuff, and that's what kind of reminds me of his,
Okay.
his voice.
Yeah.
His voice and his lyrics. That's what sticks out to me. But you know what? I had fun with that one.
It was
I
a
had
fun
fun with that
song,
one because
yeah.
I like the sound of it.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, he's just having fun. So
It was playful.
yeah, it was playful. It was wild. Not sure about the vocals and the lyrics, but hey,
It was a good time.
yeah, it was a good
Yeah.
time. I liked it.
Yeah, you have to. I'm having a great time listening to this album. Yeah.
So the next song, sorry guys, I know like probably most of these are like transitioning into one another.
Yeah, okay.
So, but we're just gonna have to comment.
I'll listen to it again with the transition summary.
Yeah. So this next one is like a sad face, failure, happy face.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Damn. Oh, wow.
I've seen, I've seen failure a few times. More recently than before, actually. But, and I realized that, some people can't feel what they haven't seen. So, there's no point in me trying to explain my troubles.
Oh.
It's not that I don't think anyone cares, but I think like it's up to me to fix or deal with them, I kind of look
That's
at
really
everything
nice.
like, well, no matter what, I mean, it could be worse, Like, okay, say if I lost a finger, I'll be like, well, I still have 9. or even like when someone broke into my house, I felt like, well, I'm certain they needed it more than I did. These things are replaceable,
Yeah.
But failure, oh man, failure, that took time to understand. Like failure doesn't mean defeat, but more so like, try again. Should try even harder. You never know how close you are to success.
Wow. This instrumental was written by Mac DeMarco.
Oh, shit. Damn. That was deep.
I'm gonna let it go through to
Damn.
Cam.
I'm stuck in a zone, and I'm a million miles from home. It's only an idea. I fear costumes that you wear. It feels right. We outcast, avoid hype. In the sunshine, we break ice. In the moonlight, escape life.
Oh, damn. It's really nice instrumental.
Yeah. All of this has been amazing.
In the sunshine,
Wow. That's building in the back. Wow.
sunshine.
Wow. Damn. Damn.
Feel like home up until I'm alone. And you
Oh, wow.
love until you
Damn.
Never meant to make you feel alone.
Damn.
A non-chivalrous tone you've used since I got home.
She has a really nice voice.
Let me
Yeah.
know, is this home?
What's that song? I'm probably gonna rock your world.
Oh, that's Logic, produced by Mac DeMarco.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's what that sounded like. Damn. The drums in this are really good. What?
That was gonna transition into the next song.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a great, wow. What a great vibe. It's just all vibes.
Yeah.
And that failure, the spoken word one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
He has a lot of things to say. The production is incredible. Like, it's very much like Tame Impala. But also, the stuff he's saying is either like, it's playful, it's sweet, or it's like introspective. He had interesting things to say. What he said about, if someone robbed my house, I think, well, they probably needed it more than me. But then when he was like, he doesn't always view failure as a negative thing. he kind of views it as a chance to grow.
Yeah.
And you never know how close you are to succeeding.
Yeah, I thought that was a profound line.
Yeah. I'm really enjoying it so far.
Nice. Yeah, when he first came out, I mean, people projected that he was not going to last. Like, he was not going to have a lengthy career. I think his sales weren't very good. He wasn't he was critically panned.
Oh.
Well, you haven't heard his music.
Well, I know, but like I'm hearing these things that he's saying, and I'm like, oh.
So this is the part I'm getting to the compliment here.
Okay.
Yeah, the fact that he's self-aware, the fact that he's even doing this because he's doing this because he wants to be taken seriously, and like I feel for him because there's a lot of artists like around his time that just stick to the formula, and it is what it is, right? Whereas this guy was like, okay, I've done all that. People don't like me. I like that he was bold enough to do this because like he was taking ownership of that. He was like, you know what? I don't want to be remembered for that.
Yeah.
That's all stuff that I learned. And this is how I want to express myself to you guys. And I like that. And I also like that the zone. He says like, home is only an idea. I fear it's costumes that you wear. We outcasts avoid hype. So he's just talking about how like fitting in, being
that's another thing I wanted to comment on. Yeah.
Okay. Enough yapping. We'll head on to the next track, which is called We Saw the Sun in capital letters.
Okay.
Love that guitar.
I love how it's kind of fading away. Wow. Damn.
Sun coming up and I still feel no. And night to remember I can't be undone. Head spun. Meanwhile,
Wow, I love
you're
that.
done.
The bass.
Too much fun. If this don't work out, remember how we've done.
That's a nice line.
Damn.
Yeah.
Love that guitar.
With the keys as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
Shit.
Damn. Wow. Wow.
That's crazy.
Wow.
It sounds like somebody's like surfing.
Yeah.
And the
It's
sunshine.
so sunny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like slow motion surfing footage.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. No.
Just let your imagination run wild. Let be your guide.
Wow. It's the homie Bob.
I love Bob
By the time you
Ross.
sit around worrying about it and trying to plan a painting, you could have completed a painting already. Let it happen. Let it happen.
What happened?
Wow.
And then I'd go back and spend maybe a month.
Damn, it's gonna go into the next song.
Oh, I wish we could hear the transitions, but
Let it happen.
I apologize because I really wanted to hear that transition into the next song, but I feel like that song deserved to
Yeah.
be spoken about individually. Yeah, before I forget. Damn. Wow, exactly what you said. Like someone surfing. I feel like I like Golden Hour or something.
Yeah.
In slow motion, a video of that with that. Wow. We saw the sun. So true. That was such a sunny sound. That was beautiful. I loved it. And then Bob Ross came in at the end. I love Bob Ross.
Took it to another level. that guy.
Titanium white. Damn. Bob Ross. Perfect way to end that song. I need to give someone a shout out real quick.
Okay.
Dash Coco Dash for counting all my wows and out all my dams. You're needed. I'm calling upon you to do the same for this video. Damn, wow. I was just this whole thing so far, I'm very, very impressed by it. I really loved that one.
Yeah, I think that one would be one of my favorites so far. I think that one, and I mean, I like them all.
Yeah.
I like them all. But that one and the first one, Black Seminole, those are my two standouts so far right now.
I'll have to choose favorites afterwards. They've all really blown me away.
We Saw the Sun. I love the atmosphere on there. We'll move on to track number 8, which is called Drive Me Crazy.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
Funky.
Okay.
Damn. Okay.
Wow, this sounds like
My mom's
disco-ish.
gonna like this beat, yeah.
I was thinking about your mom.
Yeah.
Imagine life.
Damn.
Imagine life without me. It's so waste of time.
Damn.
You want the kind of love that can make a child mistaken. If I am there, well aware you are all.
Definitely has like a 70s sound.
Still you seem so surprised. Always gonna be mine. Wanna be where you are. I just can't walk away. You drive me crazy. I lose it.
Imagine me circling through life without a piece of you. 7 out of 7 days I'm needing you. Good love feels like butterflies suffocating your insides. It's a late night, you know I'll try. I cannot picture when you ride.
He sounds good here.
You were taking, knowing that you were always mine. And still I feel so surprised. You're always gonna be mine. Really ever missing, talk is cheap and time is ticking. Really ever tricking, catch me slipping, that pussy was leaking. Around 6, 7
I love this
bitches
breakdown.
with no tension, see I'm pimping. I love my mother, my sister, my daughter. All these hoes get slaughtered, keep in mind, pray to Holy Father.
Ah. Lovely. My mom's gonna like that one.
Yeah.
My mom has impeccable taste in music. And I grew up surrounded by impeccable music. And that beat sounded like music that I grew up surrounded by. Kind of reminded me of like Ain't No Stopping Us Now or something like that.
It sounds quite a bit like it.
Yeah, like
especially the intro.
The bass and stuff. It just sounded very like disco, like soul, funk, that kind of vibe.
But it wasn't like all the way though.
Yeah.
Because you know how sometimes, I don't know, for me personally, like some of the like stereotypical disco stuff, like it's too cliche, I would say. Whereas this one didn't go all the way there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It just had the rhythm and the groove without going all the way, right? And still maintain that spaciness. That
Wow, I thought that was really, really well done. I really, really enjoyed it.
I was gonna say though, I wasn't a big fan of the lyrics in the
On the last part?
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of came out of nowhere.
I think if he kept the same kind of lyrical, stayed with the lyrical lines, and flowed a bit better on that. But still, I don't think it took away too much from the overall song.
The instrumental interlude. Damn. Yeah, it's kind of funny because in verse 2, he says, "Good love feels like barflies suffocating your insides." Very nice, very poetic. Then he ends with, "I love my mother, my sister, my daughter. All these hoes get slaughtered."
That's what I mean about the lyrics.
I really, really, wow. This album so far is just good for him.
All right, we'll move on to the next one. I guess because he saw the sun, now he's officially lost his vision.
This is interesting. Oh, damn. That was like sunshine and then clouds came over, like thunder clouds.
Oh no.
What's going on?
The eye procedure's gone wrong.
I've officially lost vision. Decisions with the chrome in my hand. Head spinning like a modern home servant. I just found up my fist, I cannot feel. I think I did one too much, man, it kills.
Needed to drop.
I've officially lost vision.
Oh, damn.
I was waiting for the drums.
Save your tears for when you get old. These niggas out there ain't in the story you wrote. More than you may know. I'm here just breathing.
I've officially lost vision. I've been sent to a mental prison. I've been forced to make some terribly bad decisions. All these voices in my head, I made a decision. I can see the sky fall.
Damn.
Like, why is this sound?
Yeah, what is this?
Sounds like someone like running through a field or something. Like hiking through dirt. What is that?
I'm not sure. Maybe he's looking for his contact lenses.
Damn. Damn. That was very interesting. First of all, that was very psychedelic. That was obviously about like acid or something. That was like, that was a drug trip. But I thought it was very interesting how at the very beginning, I did not know where this was going. Like it had a kind of like old sound at the very beginning and that kind of faded away. And then it sounded like I said, like it was sunny and then thunderclouds came and everything was dark. It sounded more pessimistic than the other songs. I really enjoyed it. It was different to what the rest of the album has been. It sounded darker than the rest of the album, I thought.
Yeah, I'm just really concerned about his vision. The vision loss, sudden vision loss. Sometimes if it's an emergency situation, you can't get it back. Track number 10 is called Say Something. I love the mixing. I haven't commented on the mixing, but...
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wow. Damn.
The restaurant's about to close, conversation carries on. Got me feeling like a teen again.
We're back to normal. Oh, damn.
Oh, that bass line.
I like that little...
little twinkle or whatever. Yeah. I like how warm the chords are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been trying hard not to make scenes. I just got so much passion for you. We're gonna live a dream like
Those drums.
Yeah, I love the drums on this album. No, the bass.
Hey, this kind of reminds me of
Say it.
Dodger Blue.
I was gonna
The
say.
bass line.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say it reminds me of Christine and the Queens.
Oh, okay. Oh, damn.
What? What?
Oh, shit.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't like that echoing.
Yeah. Oh. Rhythm.
What is happening?
What is going on?
Pick one.
Oh.
Oh, no. This is going to go
That was
into the
like
next.
he just changed a cassette tape.
Baby, I lie for you, baby. I die for you, baby.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was kind of back to like the last song sounded kind of dark. That was back to normal. I use that lightly. I really like the sound of it. His voice, even though his voice is a little bit strange, I did actually really enjoy it in that. I love the bass. And I love the like sparkly sound. I just thought it sounded really, really nice overall. Kind of Tame Impala-y. The drums on this have been amazing. And I don't normally comment on drums. It's normally you who comments on drums. But I've been impressed by the drums. It sounded like he like stopped a cassette and changed it and put another one in. And the sound completely changed. And it sounds like it's going to be something darker. So I'm looking forward to what the next song is going to bring.
Yeah, I really like that one. I like the bass on that one.
Yeah.
Like I said, it kind of reminded me of Dodger Blue
I
by
can
Kendrick.
totally see that,
A little bit there. We'll move on to track number 11, which is called Paint the Sky.
Paint the Sky.
So surreal.
I like that.
Feeling, falling, crying. I'm stalling for
It
your
kind of sounds like Dua Lipa.
Yeah.
That flow.
yeah.
dreaming, falling, crawling. I'm stalling for your love.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
You got me drinking, smoking. I might overdose on your love. I need you. Emotionally scarred, I cannot feel. Am I not the one? Falling, crawling. I'm stalling for your love.
This kind of has like a late 80s, early 90s, like soft rock
You got
vibe.
me drinking,
I really like this one.
smoking. I might overdose on your love.
It's much more like, it's way less in your face.
Yeah.
Drinking, smoking. I might overdose on your love.
It's a warm atmosphere.
Yeah.
I like that.
Overdose on your love.
Damn.
That's gonna go into the next song.
Oh, damn.
Oh shit.
Wow. That was really laid back, I thought. Or like,
Yeah. In comparison.
Yeah, in comparison, it was like way less in your face. Not that that's been a bad thing, but that was much more subdued from him, I thought. Again, he's singing about love. He's just a loving guy. And when you said it's very like a warm atmosphere, I feel like almost every single song has had like this warm sound.
I feel like warm atmosphere with like a bass line and the drums. That's kind of like his foundation for these songs.
Yeah. And the kind of warm synths as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I really enjoyed that.
Yeah. I felt like that one he could have actually fleshed out a bit more, to be honest with you. Like towards the second half, he could have had more flourishes and stuff. Or another melody on top of that. But I'm happy with what we got there.
Yeah, I liked it.
I like the warmth of it. The drums in the beginning kind of like threw me off a little bit because they sounded like a little bit offbeat. But then as it went on, like you could catch it. The melody was kind of interesting because it reminded me of that Dua Lipa song. I don't even know what that song is called.
I know the one you're talking. I don't know what it's
You know what? Again, I never really mentioned the mixing. I think the mixing's really done well. Done really well, I should say.
Yeah.
And it's like a very a word I haven't used so far is like very shimmery. Like the production is very shimmery.
Yeah.
And I feel like his voice, like the way he's putting effects on it, it totally adds. It adds like it blends in seamlessly with the production.
Yeah.
Okay. We got 3 more songs left. The next one is called Should I Be?
Oh.
Straight in.
Am I mad at what you did? I don't think so.
This is reminding me of something else too.
Tame Impala.
I'm trying not to say Tame Impala for the rest of the review.
What sauce your favorite to sleep on? Baby, you call me a late night. If late night you call me, I answer. Hurting me, blessing you all the time. Whoa. Am I mad at what you did? I don't think so.
This is reminding me of something else too. I can't remember.
Kind of weekendy as well.
Should I be? But should I be?
I think that's what it is.
Pause, 48 blast. I need more. Take off and soar. What I have can ignore the signs. This time
Oh shit! I was so in the vibe.
Yeah, I was kind of absorbed in that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me too.
We accidentally let it go.
Yeah,
but that transition was quite.
Yeah, it was flawless.
It was seamless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's one thing. Obviously, we're gonna
miss out on.
Yeah, we're gonna miss out on. But yeah, the transitions have been clean.
Damn. Yeah, I was just absorbed in that. Let the record state that the wow and damn count in that song were not representative of my views. I was just very absorbed in it. That was wow. I really enjoyed that. Definitely for me, sounded like kind of like The Weeknd mixed with Tame Impala.
Like production wise, yeah.
Yeah. And like the chords and stuff he was using, the way they were going kind of reminded me of The Weeknd, I guess. Yeah.
I'm trying not to say Tame Impala until the end of the review because I don't want to like shortchange this by keep bringing them up, bringing him up. You know, just Tame Impala. It's only one guy. Did you know this? So the next track is called The Alchemist.
Great.
I forgot it was a transition.
Yeah, me too. That guitar right now.
But I know that I was built for this. I know now that most men would kill for this. Seamlessly.
That sounds very emo-ish.
Yeah.
The delivery.
Yeah.
Cause I am the alchemist. Sucker.
Oh.
Yeah.
Didn't realize it was gonna go here.
I thought it was going to be a heavier drop, yeah.
Not complaining.
Yeah.
Bitch, we go. Super crazy, put her back in. Lemonade, pink seats, and a bitch tank.
Yeah.
Up on my cloud.
I feel like this could be like a part 2 to the song before it because I kind
I
of
thought it
blend
was
it
about
together.
to, I thought it was about to end actually.
Wow, is that an organ?
Yeah. Yeah. Let it play or stop it?
We'll just let it play.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like going into a dream or something.
Yeah.
Oh, Daniel Caesar.
Oh. Pyramid song.
Right.
Wow.
Oh, it is pyramid song.
Yeah.
Like the chords.
Yeah.
Damn.
Even that.
Yeah.
Speak with your mind. Only one goal. To reach the sunshine.
Wow.
Damn.
Ballroom dance with my demons.
Ballroom dance with my demons.
Look on the dance floor, they're scheming.
Look on the dance floor, they're scheming.
At first I didn't believe it. Why shouldn't I? I'm a bad man.
Damn.
That's like very Frank vibes with his singing there.
I'm a bad man.
Damn.
Man, those drums are so punchy.
Damn. Kind of came full circle.
Yeah, because they had this in the first song.
Yeah. Wow. I'm glad we went from The Alchemist straight into Reach the Sunshine. What? Wow, what an experience. I got really excited because that interpolates a Pyramid song.
I missed that.
Radiohead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just sung it and played it on the piano so many times. As soon as I look in the mirror and what do I see? Damn, wow. I was very excited about that. Wow. I don't really know what to say. I was just, wow. I loved that. The Alchemist, you were right, sounded, the delivery was kind of emo.
In the beginning, yeah.
And in his verses, he kept really speeding up. And then Fouché was like laid back and...
It's not where I thought it was going to go.
Yeah, I thought it was going to drop really heavily and then, but then it went straight back into his verse, which was heavy. But unfortunately, that just got wiped out by Reach the Sunshine because it had Radiohead. But damn, wow.
Yeah.
That was a great way to end the album, I thought. Especially at the end when it came full circle with the first song.
Yeah.
Wow. I like how there's been a lot about the sun in this album.
Yeah, that seems to be a theme.
Yeah, the sun.
Yeah, I thought it was an interesting outro. It was a bit more, let's say, dark. Not completely dark, but it was definitely darker toned than the rest. Yeah, interesting, the pyramid song, interpolation, even some of the chords, like piano.
Yeah, the chords were very similar. Yeah.
And then even when the guitar started playing, I was like, the strums were like the same chords. Yeah, and then the extended outro, kind of like, it just kind of sounded like either they're in space landing on something or taking off from somewhere.
Yeah.
And then watching something from a distance kind of thing. Overall, wow.
Wow.
What an experience.
I absolutely loved that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know what to expect at all. But damn, he really, really impressed me. Obviously, the production is fucking amazing. The way he, like you were saying, blends in with the production. It's like he's not on top of it, he's part of it. He's like in it. That was really, really well done. I like that he's like kind of not super introspective, but like introspective enough, self-aware. He has things to say. He was singing a lot about love. I like that. And like, I guess happiness and stuff. It's kind of introspective without being like super deep and super heavy.
Right. But just enough.
Yeah. The sunshine and stuff, it really, a lot of the songs sounded like sunshine. That was a great experience. The songs were all different. Like it never settled in. Like it kept surprising you in different ways.
Yeah. Like you weren't comfortable in a sense of like, okay, well, I know the sound.
You didn't get like used to it.
Right.
Like, and then it got kind of like, okay, well, I've seen this already. He just kept introducing different things. Like when he introduced the kind of disco sound, that was kind of out of nowhere, but it didn't feel out of place. And I feel like he just kept surprising us like that. I just really, really enjoyed it. I thought that was super well done. Definitely heavily influenced by like Pink Floyd, psychedelic rock, Tame Impala 100%.
Yeah.
Had some of the Weeknd in their Weeknd vibes. And Radiohead at the end. What a way to end it. That was perfect.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought it was a nice pivot away from what he was doing before. As you mentioned, I like the self-awareness. Just enough like for him to like extend his career. Because like he was obviously bothered by, his reputation at the time. And so for him to put out an album like this, I hope he's happy with this. I hope he's happy with the reception as well. I really like the production. I like the way he blended in there. I like that he took risks for himself. He had his vision. He officially lost his vision. No. He had a vision for this project and he executed. I feel like there's a lot of motivation for him to make this album, which I'm happy for him.
Yeah.
I'm happy for him. I don't know what the sales were like or the reception. I wasn't really looking into that stuff, but I mean, judging by the amount of plays he's had and the amount of requests we've had for this album,
Yeah.
So good for him.
Yeah, good for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really enjoyed this.
So the full version of this you can find on Patreon if you're interested. And I guess that's it. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Yeah.